I don't think I'm overstating things when I say tonight really matters. It's important. I'm afraid this isn't just a networking event. It's not a talk fest. It's about setting the tone for the forum ahead and a movement that's focused on doing, not just saying. And we've got a real challenge in front of us as an industry. We've got ever-increasing indirect costs. It now costs more to tender a large D&C contract than it does to build a school. And our culture too often burns people out rather than attracting the brightest and the best out there. But the good news, you're all here and you're not alone. Tonight is about being honest and sharing what's working, calling out what's not, and designing real practical solutions that we can put into play. We'll be tackling two major productivity challenges here tonight, indirect costs and tender costs, and we'll be doing it together across stakeholder lines. I know the pressure's on, but I've got high hopes for what we'll uncover tonight. So thank you all for showing up with your ideas, energy, and intent to drive change.
D&C projects 10 to 15 years ago, 3 to 6 months, you could do your design, get it to a point, get approved, you could start construction. Today, it's 15 to 18 months. What's the difference?
It takes too long for clients and others to sign off.
We were looking at indirect costs, and our list was pretty simple, and it all fell under genuine collaborative contracting. We all talk about it. I'm not sure that any of us have got it right yet.
The number one way to reduce tendering costs is to focus on labour productivity.
Let's limit the number of tenderers and don't ask for too much information.
We'll just touch on the politicians. They were really, really simple for them. Set realistic expectations years out when they start talking about projects, rather than starting to set sort of barriers up before the projects even start around time and money.
Working with clients, early contractor involvement, etc. So there is a clear confidence out of the principal about what their expectations are, what risks they will retain. As we all know, there are many risks that are allocated out to the construction community that come straight back to government.
We talked about co-nominated or shared cost of contract admin and superintendents, so that everyone has skin in the game of that actually being enacted as a collaborative contract.
Providing documentation that can be relied on. And as a designer, I know that's obviously quite controversial, but I think worth certainly further discussion.
We spoke about the role of regulatory authorities in this, obviously the client and the funder, but regulatory authorities in terms of removing some of the barriers that are stopping this type of contracting model at the moment. Also the need to educate the public and the supply chain on just what this is and how it works and the benefits of it.
From a client perspective, that clarity of scope, engaging preferred partners early to co-design and actually having funding allowances and incentives to share risks on an open book basis.
That our clients should have the courage to display what their selection criteria are and what weighting they're going to put on the respective criteria.
And I encourage you all to start the work of implementing these ideas without delay, as there's not a moment to lose. Our destiny lies not in an economic forum in Canberra, it lies here in this room today. It is in all of our hands.